Hi, everybody. I hope that this is going all right, and I am going to be able to see what's going on now. I have my results from my coffee dyeing, and I know that that's not very exciting, but it's exciting for me. So I'm just going to bring up chat and see what's going on there. There we go. I need to go to my channel. And I'm hoping to find it right away. There it is. Hi guys, for watching. Wow, thank you. Pixie Bees and me, hello.
Pixie Bees and me, hello. Pixie Bees and me, hello.
Oh my gosh. Crafty Kitty, hello. Rosa, hello. Artsy Girl Marilyn, hello. I know I missed you earlier too. So here we go. We did the coffee dyeing, and we started out with this crazy paper, just a little torn piece of paper. And then I did all kinds of different papers. This one is song paper, and I jelly plated it, and then I coffee dyed it. So I'm just show and tell, kind of. Very pretty. Thank you, Pixie. This is a pretty stiff kind of cardstock, but it came out pretty. Did book paper. You can see that's the top of my stove. This I used the jelly plate to stamp off of. And so when I coffee dye, I basically just coffee dye everything I can find. And I needed paper. I started to put my journal, the second signature of my journal together, and I didn't have enough coffee paper. This one I wadded up before I coffee dyed it. I like that effect. Some of them are just smooth and plain. Some of them got a little raggedy. Thank you. I thought they turned out pretty good. Not super dark. I could have made them darker. Maybe I will next time. This one's pretty dark. I kind of like that. More jelly plating. Some lined paper. You can tell the lined paper, it kind of, what do you call, runs? It smears a little, but I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me at all. I think it's still pretty. Here's 2 pages out of the book. This is the book that I'm altering. So I'm just, they're still cool, but they're dry. Thank you. Rosa, would you mind if I make you a mod when I get off live stream? Thank you for thank you. Sweet comments. Rosa, do you mind if I make you a mod, or Pixie, anybody? Artsy Girl Maryland? I figured out how to make people a mod. Do you know what a mod is? So then I have this other thing to show you. I ordered it in the mail. There must be a lag, a bad lag. And it's called We Are Memory Keepers, and this is a bookbinder guide. So what I can do is, I'll just take some of these papers and show you real quick. When I saw her do this, you just take these little screws out. They aren't that expensive if you order right off of the Memory Keeper's Guide. Ugh, my fingers are so stiff tonight. Have you seen this before, this tool? See if I can get this off. So then it just fits right down on here. I think the person that I saw do this, I think she had it turned this way, although my intuition tells me it should go this way, so I'll try that way to begin with. Then you just screw that down. Oh, wait, I have to put the paper in. Oh, they smell so good. And you just line it up, line up the fold with the holes. And when you put the screws back in, then it holds it really tight. So you don't have that problem of the papers moving all around. Then they have this, this is like a felt pocket. And in here are the tools that come with it, and I'll show you these in a minute. Pretty cool. And this is like the pokey tool, and it's super sharp. So I'm going to want to make sure that I get on the right place. I'm just going to come down about there. This is a Sharpie fine point permanent marker, but it'll come off. I'll be able to wipe it off. And then in the middle, and then I think right here. So there we go. Am I back? So there we go. And I knew ahead of time that I needed to have my needle and thread ready, and so that I can sew it right away. And here's what comes with the little kit. It comes in a little kit like this. In the box. Okay, I did have this open before. Well, I'll just show it to you. They have this entire spool of waxed thread. This is waxed linen thread. And if you want to use white, then one sewing tool, this is the rounded one, and then one blunt needle for sewing. So I had already put this together so I can sew it into the signature. So I'm going to take my other papers apart a little bit. You can see, pretty cool. I'll get better with it as I practice, but you can see the nice clean holes. It is awesome. I know. I love it. And then, so I'm not going to sew it all together, but I just wanted to show, you know, my needle's still kind of big. And then I'm just looking through here, kind of looking for daylight. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but it just kills my hands and my fingers. To push in the thread, and try to do that with just my hands and fingers, even with a thimble. It's hard. Yes, I am. I'm going to make journals out of them. Whoops. So practice, practice, practice. That's what it's going to take. So then I'm just going to come over here. And take it off. And there we go. Hi, Azure Muse. Good to see you. I'm just showing off my coffee dyed papers from today. And then I'm showing off my new tool here. It's called a bookbinding guide. It's very cool. And I just was able to, thread this together. So this is the bookbinding. Let's see. It has a little, comes with a little pocket and the tools inside, the bookbinding tools, comes with white linen thread, waxed thread, and the rounded needle and the blunt needle for binding your books together. It's very cool. How wide is the tool? Let's see. If I knew where my ruler was right away, I could tell you that easily. But I don't see my ruler right here. I don't have my ruler. It's about, I would say, that's my finger, so it's about 3 inches, maybe 3.5 inches wide. And this part is probably 1.5 inches wide. This part that you screw into here. Little felt pocket for all your stuff. And does that guide have holes? Yes, it does. This is the pokey tool that I use for it. And you go down inside the holes to poke your holes. And it's, the holes it pokes are very clean and easy to thread, and that's what I was looking for. And the one that showed it was Artie Mays. Hi, the Victorian Edge. Hey, how are you? I'm so glad to see you all. So this little, I'm not so good at all of these fancy things. I'm not sure that this would be helpful to me. I think I'd go to a YouTube video for all of these Coptic stitching, Japanese stitching, saddle stitch, all of these. So these are the ones. So thanks you guys for coming over. I really appreciate it. And I really would like to say thank you for coming, and that's it. So I'll talk to you later, and I'm gonna be putting this journal together. There's a lot more papers that I dyed for the coffee dyeing. And this journal signature is going to be a lot bigger than the other one. So there's my papers. You're welcome, Pixie. And with that, I'll tell you all good night.